Half star to 5 star comes to an end today, but the question that is on everybody's lips is, can we add the FA Cup and the Champions League to our Premier League title? Let's go and find out. Hiya folks, welcome to Club 4 episode 13 and the final episode of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 24.5. My name's Russ. Today we had the FA Cup final, we had the Champions League final. We're going to end this series in style by winning the treble with Man City. We're going to add it to the Premier League title that we've already won. You've seen that in the last episode. If not, go back and watch it, see how we won the Premier League, and then come back and watch this one. So, as I said, let's end it in style. But how did we get here? Well, we've had 2 games in between. We beat Brentford 2-0. We absolutely smashed Brighton 4-0 to finish the table 7 points clear of second place. Newcastle, 92 goals scored, 30 conceded, goal difference of 62. Just an absolute phenomenal team this season. Absolutely loving it. And Erling Haaland was the top goal scorer with 20, which is quite low, isn't it, for Haaland? If we have a look at his previous... 35, 38, I mean, suppose 18, 14 down there a couple of seasons before. So, yeah, 28 games played as well. Not too bad, but it's not about that now, is it? It's about winning the FA Cup, or defending the FA Cup, actually, because we won it last year. We're going to win it again, and then we're going to win the Champions League final. So, we've got to play Aston Villa, and the team we are putting out for this game is this one. It's Restes in goal. A back four, Gvardiol, Marinkovic, Barranco and Lewis. Gavi and Thuram in those defensive midfield positions. Doku on the left, Scott through the centre, Kulusevski on the right, Haaland leaving the line. Let's go and do this. Did I say leaving the line? I meant leading the line. He's going to lead us out there. He's going to lead us to, I think he's captain, or Gvardiol might actually be captain for this game. Yeah, it's Gvardiol. We are going to win our second trophy in 2 years with Man City. Third trophy, sorry, with Man City in 2 years. And then we're going to go win the fourth. Like shortly after. We're playing Marco Rose, though, in this box system. It's annoying, but we should be able to get over it. We've got the right players in the right places. Our system works quite well with that Segundo Volante and the deep line playmaker in the midfield. But 20 minutes on the clock so far. Both teams have had one shot. We've had the better opportunity there with the 0.18 XG compared to Villa's. Well, they have 0.03. So you'd like to think we should be on to a winner here. And Villa's just dragged a shot wide. And it was a good opportunity as well. Very good opportunities. Took them up to 0.25 XG. Probably should have capitalised on that. We had a second shot. That is on target. Kulusevski's played poor this game. 6.4 rating so far. We need to liven up. So let's give the boys a little bit of a shout of encouragement for the final few minutes of this first half. We're getting into it. We're getting our rhythm. We're getting our flow. We're getting those shots off. But nothing's connecting. It's no goals. 0-0 at half time. Very, very quiet and boring half. I don't like what I saw there. And I'm going to change things up. So, Vardiol's looking tired, so he's going to come off. We're going to bring on Levi Colville. He can sit there. Kulusevski will be coming off. Just when I don't know. Probably take him off around the hour mark, maybe. Aston Villa got a goal kick here. The computer froze a little second there. It's not too bad, though, because the action is going once again. We're still with Villa. In with their defence. Can't capitalise on any mistakes made, although there's a mistake. Thuram picks it up into Doku on this left-hand side. Tries to feed it through, but Haaland capitalises on that little interchanging pass. Man City 1, Aston Villa 0. Give me the FA Cup. We are going to win a domestic double here. Or are we? Or we are. We got it clear. Not too clear, though. The pressure is still there. Yeah, good defending. Absolutely phenomenal defending from us. And it cannons in. They can't get the touch in towards goal. It goes wide. We're still 1-0 up. And that was some good defending. Very, very good defending. Gavi's going to put this corner in. It's headed up. None of our players have collected it. Gavi's got it back, though, into Doku. Shot from range. Oh, it's the crossbar. Barranco hits the post. The goalkeeper is scrambling. We absolutely had them beat them. We should have put it in the back of the net. We should have capitalised on it. Not to be, though. Still 1-0. We will get a second at some point because we are Man City and we always do it. And Lewis steps up, wins the ball nicely into Scott. Kulusevski, Haaland, good save from the keeper. Should have saved it. If he let it in, it would have been an absolute howler from him because it was a good height and it was somewhere close to where he should have caught it, really. And then Haaland heads the ball over the bar. We are going to make that substitution. Like I said, it is the hour mark. Kulusevski is coming off. Although he's been better in the second half. We'll keep him on, actually. We're going to bring on... We're going to take Scott off. We're going to bring Craney on. Doku's going to go out to the right. Kulusevski in the centre. Craney on the left. Marinkovic's having a bad game, so let's take him off. Let's bring Eduardo on. Swap those two round. And then we can save the other two substitutions to kill the game off. Not that we need to kill the game off, really. Yes, in the, I think it's in the bag. As the boiler goes off. I think it's the first time the heating's been on this weekend. It's been so warm here. Yes, it's been a bit rainy. Rainy, drizzly weekend here in Bristol. But there we go. Coming up to the end of the game then. 10 minutes. What have we got to offer? What we got to offer is a couple of substitutions here. So it's going to be... Haaland's going to come off. I'm going to bring Jay Maynard on. He's a young player. And then at the back, I think we'll bring Bertrand on for Barranco. Watch us lose this now. Because we made those we took some key players off. Watch that happen. Because that normally is what happens in Football Manager. 6 minutes of time added on it. It's a free kick to us. Gavi's got it. If he finds the back of the net, game over. Oh, he doesn't. He ripples the top of the net, though. Goal kick to Villa. Nothing's going to come of it, though. Just see it out, boys. Nothing silly. See it out. Yes! FA Cup winners, second year in a row. Come on, we are double winners. We want the Champions League now. That's going to be like pivotal. I mean, it should boost me up as well within the club rankings. I'm favourite personnel. I want to get onto that Legends list. There's no way I'm going to get onto the Icons list. It's not enough time in the game for me to end up on there. But there we go with the trophy lift. Garvardio lifts it up. Confirmed. Come on, lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely stuff. Right then. Champions League time. Can't rest too much because I think it's a week in between it. It was like 6 days in between winning the Premier League or finishing the Premier League and winning the playing the FA Cup and then winning it. But there we go, confirmation. FA Cup, second year in a row, we should say there. And then 3 times in 7 years, so that, or 6 years, sorry. So that's lovely stuff. But yeah, it's all about the Champions League now against Chelsea in Italy, where we beat Inter Milan there 1-0. We can do it again. We can go win there, and we can go there and win. Last time we played Chelsea, they beat us, so we want a little bit of revenge. Let's go and do it. Champions League final time then. Will we win the treble just like they did 9 years previous? I'm hoping we can do it. I know we can do it. We're a very good team. Best team in England, to be honest, aren't we? So let's go out and deliver this trophy. And the team we're putting out there is Restes in goal. A back four, Gvardiol, Barranco, Marinkovic and Lewis. Thuram and Napam in the defensive midfield positions. Doku on the left. Gavi playing in the centre for this game. Kulusevski on the right. Haaland leading the line. I keep saying leaving. He's leading the line. We do have a fitness test on Napam. He's not scheduled to come off, but we will rest him. We'll take him off maybe around the hour mark. We don't want to break him too much. Unless he breaks during the game and, yeah, we have to take him off then. But let's not put things out in the universe. Let's not put things out in the ether. We're going to win this game with all the players that are on the pitch. And no one's going to get hurt. No one's going to get injured. First 10 minutes, though, have been... Well, I say that. We've had 2 shots now. 1 on target. Rubbish XG, though. 0.05. Come on, boys, step it up. That's what we need to do. As I said, last time we played Chelsea, they did beat us. They beat us 1-0 in the league. And that's what catapulted us or made us step up that little bit more, because we haven't lost or drawn any games since then. Yes, there's draws in the FA Cup, but we won them on penalties. This is a boring game. I mean, it's so boring. There's no highlights. Foot Manager doesn't want to show it. I mean, I think it's going to sleep itself. Oh, there we go. Gavi with the ball, running up on this left-hand side. Doku's picked it up, cuts in, feeds it to Haaland. Space on the right-hand side. There's Lewis. First time crossing to Haaland. Can't keep his shot down. He blazes over the bar. Glorious opportunity there, just to dink it over the goalkeeper. Didn't take it. And half-time comes 0-0, much like the FA Cup. Let's say that to the boys. Gavi isn't having the best of games in that position, so we are going to take him off. We are going to bring on Alex Scott for Napalm. Let's swap those two over. Gavi can go and sit where he normally sits in defensive midfield. We might swap him around with Theoram in a bit because he plays better as the deep line playmaker, not the volante. Our approaching, yeah, he's going to have to change. 6.3 rating. There you go, swap you two round. He's got... Alright, I'm going to keep him on because he's one of our best players in the team, but he needs to conjure something up. We're going to make a couple of changes now as we come up to 70 minutes on the clock. This has been a diabolical game. It is going to be Gavi coming off, actually. Rashford's going to come on for him. Swap with Alex Scott because Alex Scott can play down there. We're going to make a couple of other changes. Theoram's looking tired, so we will bring on... What have I got that can come on for? We've got Colville, because then we can stick Marinkovic in the volante position. Doku's looking tired as well. Who have we got that can play there? Craney, I guess. Craney comes on. Is that 4 substitutions? Changes everything around a little bit. No, sorry, it's 3 substitutions there. Still got 1 to make. And by the looks of things, we're going to be going to time added on. Let's encourage. Let's encourage and let's make the change now. It's going to be right back. We're going to bring Dick van der Poel on for Lewis. Get us going with 5 minutes left of normal time. Is there going to be anything? We've got 5 minutes of time added on as well. And it's a Chelsea corner. Oh, they've headed over the bar. Oh, you know what? When you talk it up that you're going to win the game, and then Chelsea nearly score, that's, killer. Rashford puts it into Haaland. Can't get head on the ball. Barranco picks it up. Turns, feeds it into Colville. Back to Barranco. There goes across the back post. Come on, Erling Haaland. Oh, there's a VAR check. There's a VAR check on this one. Treble winners. Treble winners. That's how you end a series, boys and girls. You win the treble. That, it caps it off as phenomenal. There we go. Champions League winners, FA Cup winners, Premier League winners. Man City. Yeah, they're fun to play with, aren't they? They're fun to players on this game. That's how you do it, boys and girls. Happy. Happy to close it out with another Champions League win. There we go. Go and celebrate, boys. Yeah, it was a boring game of football at the end of the day, but we got the goal. 90 plus 5. Oh, famous treble. Famous treble. We've won that twice in the same sort of time that Real Madrid have won it twice, let's be honest. And we're qualified for the Club World Cup. So when is that? When's the next one? Oh, it's not for another year, so I'm not really bothered about staying on for that. Medals for everybody. Board happy with that. We get money, we pay everybody out. Where does that leave me in terms of... Oh, we're still on here. I mean, Doku and Griffiths are now on there. It's Haaland. No, Haaland's still on this side of it. He's there. But I mean, I'm happy with that. Favourite personnel. Champions League winners. Let's have a look at my profile before we do anything. There we go. 5 stars reputation. So the club, the save does end. 466 games played. 250 wins. 90 draws. 126 losses. Scored nearly 1,000 goals. Conceded 601. It's a lot, isn't it? But this is what we look at here. 3 personal ones. And then all the trophies there. I mean, there hasn't been a time... I suppose there's one season where we haven't won anything in the run-up, is it? That's when we got Middlesbrough to the Premier League. Yeah, so we won promotion and the league with Bath. Went to Leyton Orient and got them promotion. Then went to Middlesbrough. Didn't win anything then, but then we got them to the Championship. And then Man City, we absolutely took over everything. So, yeah, in the space of, what, 9 seasons? 9 years? Yeah, 9 seasons. We've done some wonderful, wonderful stuff. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 9. There you go. Easy as that. We're not going to do our usual 5 years in the future because this was just like an add-on to waiting for Football Manager 25 to come out. Obviously, that isn't coming out now, so that's not going to happen. If you guys have enjoyed that series, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well. We do have something coming up. I've ordered a shirt from mysteryshirts.com or company like that. We're going to have a little bit of fun with it. There was a poll on the YouTube channel. We're going to do a full save with that one, so we're going to add some restrictions to it and have a little bit of fun. But as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.